Hi crafters, it's Hannah here from HanCraftedCards.com. Welcome to this week's colour challenge video. These are the two cards that I'm going to be showing you how to make today. Same stamp set again, which is the Hopeful Thoughts stamp set, but two different cards with the colours for this week's challenge, and I'll be telling you what those are. And if you're new to my channel and you don't know much about the colour challenge, then stay tuned to the end because I'll be telling you how you can play along. And also, if you're new, then consider subscribing if you like this kind of video, because I do post every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. So let's get started. So for this week's numbers, I'm actually using a comment that someone left over on my Facebook page. So you can also leave comments on there as well. So I thought that'd be fun to do this week. So this comment is from Eileen Kenny, and her numbers were 1, 25 and 50. So that gives us Dapper Denim. 25 is Wild Wasabi, and 50 is Whisper White. Okay, green, blue and a white. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, so I'm going to grab those colours and then get a stamp set and see. Oh, actually I've just had a really good idea. Yeah, okay, I'm going to grab a few bits and then we can get started. Okay, the stamp set I've got is Hopeful Thoughts. It's mainly this image here that I'm thinking to use. So we've got Dapper Denim and Wild Wasabi, and then the Whisper White. So I've got a couple of ideas that I'm going to show you, so we'll see which one. I think I already know which one I'm going to prefer, but you'll have to just wait and see. So I have a Whisper White card base there, then I've got a layer of Wild Wasabi and then a layer of Whisper White. So this one is pretty simple really. Just grab a block. That one? No. Yeah, it's a pretty simple idea really, and I think I may have done something similar. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Sorry, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I've done something similar before, I think. So I'm just taking the Wild Wasabi and I'm going to ink this guy up and going from the left hand side, let's stamp that down. Then flip it around and then just join up the points and go from there. I didn't stamp that very well, did I? Look at that. Doesn't matter, it's going to get covered anyway. Okay, so some snail. I should probably do the next bit of stamping before I stick it all down. So the sentiment I'm going to use, I'm thinking of you, and this one I've cut this stamp in half, so I'll put the thinking of you on the outside and the other half inside. So I'll do thinking of you in Dapper Denim. Just make sure that's straight. Pretty. And whoops. And then the Please Know I Care, I'll do inside. Whoa, didn't stick that down very well. What? Oh, the block's wet. Bear with. That's better. No, it's not. Why is this not sticking? pulling this off because for some reason it does not want to stick. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, and actually I'll stamp this inside. I've got a smudge, so you probably can't see it, but there's a little smudge there, so I'm going to cover that. Nobody will ever know. Okay. Inky already. So I'm going to stick this down flat. And then with the tree builder punch, oh, let me just grab a scrap of Dapper Denim. So, tree builder punch. I'm just going to punch out a few of the little flower. About 5. Let's see. 1. Oh, that's not a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, we do 7. Sorry. So, where are we? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And I'm going to stick those with glue dots. So I'm just going to go over some of these flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've probably done more than I actually need, but oh well. So just a glue dot to pick up the little flowers. You don't have to go over all of them, you can go next to some of them as well. Actually, I think 5 is enough, isn't it? I might just pop one inside. Okay, and then got some pearls, because to me pearls are white, so it's allowed. And which size? Yeah. So they're talking about the size of pearls in the new Stampin' Up catalogue. Well, I need to sort these out. The pearls have changed, and so they're down as new, but they're not new. They're still the same pearls, but the sizes have changed. So just looking at it from what I can see online, it looks like this long strip has gone. And I think probably because I very rarely actually see people use it as a long strip. So if you see on the retired list, there's which I haven't actually told you about yet. Yeah, the list of products that are retiring for the next catalogue is up, and I will have it up on my blog. So if you see on there pearls and rhinestones, it's not because there are no more pearls and rhinestones. It's just that they're a little bit different. I just thought, I don't know if I'm actually allowed to say that yet. Oops. So yeah, pearls aren't going. I'll just say it like that. Or I'll get myself in trouble. So that's card number 1. And I'll do the envelopes in a minute. So card number 1 is there, and then that's the inside. So card number 2, which I'm pretty sure is going to be my favourite already because it's heat embossing. You know I love my heat embossing. So just clean this up, and I'm going to use the same image again. I'm just thinking which way around to do it. So I might do, let me think. Yeah, if I do that, then maybe, if I do it like that and sort of fan it around, that might work. Okay, I'll just get my embossing buddy, Versamark. What else do I need? I've got white embossing powder, so the Whisper White is in that. Okay, I've got everything, I think. So this is Dapper Denim cardstock. I'll just give this a wipe over with my embossing buddy. I'm mostly going to do up this corner bit, I think. Okay. So Versamark is a sticky ink, so the embossing powder sticks to it. So I'm going to do one there. You can see that. Then, and it's slow drying, so you've got enough time to do a bit of stamping, and it will still be sticky enough for the embossing powder to stick. And then I'll go there. Maybe just a touch more. Okay, that hasn't stamped fully, but never mind. So white embossing powder. Just chuck it all over. Fab. There's a little bit that got missed there, and I think I did have an embossing pen somewhere. I don't know where it is, so oh well. Yeah, I did have a Versamark pen, but I don't know where it is, so I could fill that in, but you know what, I'm not that fussed. So I'll just chuck this back in. If you do a lot of embossing, this thing is genius. It's this one's from Tidy Crafts, I think. I think there are different brands that do them, so I'll have a look if I can find. I think I got it from a craft shop somewhere. If I can find some links for you, then I'll leave them in the description. It's really useful for when you're embossing. It makes tidying up nice and quick. So heat gun, so it's going to get a little bit loud while this melts. So I'll hold it up, you can see. You can see it starts to change from a powdery look to more of a shiny look. Awesome. I love heat embossing. So, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I want a scrap of Whisper White for sentiment. Probably a bit thick, but I can cut it down. And I'm going to use Get Well Soon. Let's put these away. And this is another one that I've cut. So I'm going to do the Get Well Soon on the outside, and then Wishing You a Complete Recovery on the inside. I'm going to do that in Wild Wasabi. Okay, big scissors. Okay, I've cut a longer end than I actually need to, because I want to have a banner. Probably about there. Like so. And I'm just going to curl it with my finger. So that end I'm going under, and then this end I'm going to go over. So it's makes an S shape. Okay. Card base, Whisper White card base. Stamp the sentiment inside. It's going to fit? No. Awesome. Okay. And oh, I've just realised what I've done. It's meant to be that way and I've just stamped it that way. Can I salvage that? No, I can't. Right, I'll use that for another card. I'll just grab a second one. Oh dear me. Why didn't you tell me? I was stamping the wrong way. So, I was meant to stamp it this way. So, there we go. So this I'm going to stick it down flat, just because it's after heating it, it's buckled a little bit, so I want it flat. So I'm going to put quite a bit of adhesive on it, just to make sure it flattens out. Probably even more than I need, but give it a good press from the back, so it's nice and flat now. And then this, fab. I'm just going to pop a little bit of snail about there, and I think I'm done with that one. So envelopes, I'm just going to just stamp the leaf image on both of them. Where do I want it? Actually, yeah, that side. There we go. So those are our cards for this week's colour challenge. What do you think? Obviously this one is my favourite because I love heat embossing, but I do like this style. I have done a card like this before and it is quite delicate, but this one maybe would be good for a masculine card because it's not got too much fruffiness. Even though it's flowers, I think it would be alright for a guy, I think. So those are our cards for this week. Don't forget to comment on this video with your selection of numbers, three numbers between 1 and 50, and they actually will be changing soon-ish with the new catalogue because we're going to have new colours. I'll do a new colour chart and redo it so that all the numbers are mixed up again. So that'll be coming up soon. I'll tell you more about that at the time. So yeah, don't forget to comment, and if you like this video then share this video. That would be awesome if you would do that. And if you make any of the cards, let me know the colours again: Wild Wasabi, Dapper Denim and Whisper White. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on, what day is it today? Wednesday. I'll see you on Saturday. So see you then, guys.